Hello guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here, and the Zombies bonus map for Black Ops 3 called The Giant, which is a Riese remake, well the trailer has actually now been officially revealed. So we got it leaked actually 2 days ago, but now it's been officially revealed in full HD quality, so I can actually show it in the background for you guys. Before I couldn't show it because it was leaked and obviously would obtain a copyright strike. Now, when it was released, I did actually do a storyline video going really in depth on the storyline and breaking down the trailer, although I couldn't actually show it. I was actually the first one to do that, and everyone just took my ideas like they usually do, and don't credit me, cough Mr. DalJD, cough. But anyways, now that the trailer has actually been officially revealed, I want to reiterate my storyline theory and go over it with you guys in much more concise detail. As before, it was a bit of a ramble, but now I want to do this same video in a bit more conciseness now that we actually have the trailer and I can show it to you guys in the background. So this is what happens. At the end of the Origins ending cutscene, we saw that Samantha was playing with the 4 characters as they were toys. This is not actually what was happening. This is because that's just her imagination. Samantha is a little girl and she's trapped in the ether / Agatha, whatever you want to call it, and the only way for her mind to comprehend what on earth is going on is for her mind to put it into this toy-like form, as she is a very, very young child, and it's the only way for her mind to comprehend what the hell is going on. So that's why the ending cutscene in Origins was in a toy format. But at the end of the Origins ending cutscene, Samantha then gains complete and utter control of all time, all space, all everything. She controls absolutely everything and can do absolutely everything. And with this power, what she decides to do is she decides to teleport the 4 characters from Origins to Riese. The reason in her doing this is she wants them to change the history so she doesn't get trapped in the ether and Richtofen does not gain control of the zombies. So she teleports the 4 characters from Origins to Riese, and the 4 characters from Origins actually teleport to Riese right as the older version of Richtofen is trapping Samantha and Maxis in the teleporter room right after the Hellhounds are actually created for the first time. So the 4 characters teleport in, not the 4 characters, sorry, just 3 of the characters teleport in, excluding the younger version of Richtofen. So they teleport in, they see what Richtofen is doing, and they all point their guns at Richtofen. Then, they sarcastically say to the older version of Richtofen not to turn on the teleporter. They do this because they know that he won't listen to him. So they say it sarcastically, so then the older version of Richtofen activates the teleporter, and then the younger version of Richtofen teleports into the map. They both look at each other in utter awe. Time actually stops as the characters actually teleport, the Origins characters teleport onto Riese. The reason why time stops is because of a paradox, because of the paradox of the 4 Origins characters and the older version of their characters being on the map at the same time. It creates a paradox, and that's why time stops at the beginning of the trailer. So anyways, the younger version of Richtofen teleports into the map and sees the older version of Richtofen. They both look at each other in complete and utter disbelief. The older version of Richtofen takes off his hat as he's just in complete and utter awe. However, the younger version of Richtofen then pulls up his gun and shoots the older version of Richtofen directly in their head. The reason for him doing this is to change the events of time, as Samantha has ordered them to do. The younger version of Richtofen doesn't want to become this crazy mad scientist in the future, and he's realised the mistakes that he's going to make in the future, so that's why he kills the older version of Richtofen, so that the older version of Richtofen doesn't then go on to actually take over Samantha's brain, so he ends up controlling the zombies. So basically what he has done here is he has completely rewritten time. All of the events after this moment in time, all of the events that we've been playing from World at War all the way to Black Ops 2 never happened. He's completely rewritten time. Also, the fact that the younger version of Richtofen has seen what he's going to become and seen the horrible things that he's going to do in the future. This ensures that the younger version of Richtofen won't grow up to be evil like the older version of Richtofen. So basically, the complete storyline that we've been playing through all of these years, all the way from World at War to Black Ops 2, now has never happened. It never existed. It's vanished. It's gone. So we don't know where we're going to go next. We have no idea where we're going to go next, but one thing to note is that this storyline on this Der Riese remake is actually going to tie into the Shadows of Evil map storyline as well. We don't know how it's going to tie into Shadows of Evil, but it will tie into it in some big way somehow, but we're not entirely sure. We'll have to find out once the map is actually released in November. Also, most likely when the map's released via the Easter egg, we'll find out more about the hidden secrets of Der Riese that we never found out when we played it for the first time, such as how the creation of the Origins robots were actually made, because the Origins robots were actually made on Der Riese. A further side note is that I know this isn't to do with this map, but the Shadows of Evil map storyline is going to tie heavily into Mob of the Dead, including all of the DLC following on from that. So we'll just have to see where we're going to go from here, but so far we know that everything we've been playing so far has been completely rewritten, and we're not entirely sure what the storyline is going to be from here on out. So anyways, thank you for watching the video, make sure to subscribe for new and for latest and greatest Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 news and contents. Anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.